Hey guys, Lukora here. Today I'm bringing you some Magic the Gathering Arena. These are one of the games that I play in my free time. We're going to try something new out, see how it does, see if people like it. Might be something I get into making videos of if it does well, and it seems like something people like to watch me do. I recently got back into Magic, I'd say 2.5, 3 years now. Some friends got me back into it with the new release of Tarkir Dragonstorm. uh, I went to my local game store and actually played in the pre-release event. I did a 3-1 with Mardu. It's pretty fun, so I figured I'd get on here and do a draft and share that with y'all and go through the process and see how we do and have some fun with it. So let's dive in. Sealed. We want to do traditionals the best of 3. This one I believe, yeah, we go to 7 until we reach 3 losses. For people that don't know Magic, we're going to open 3 packs of cards with 7 other players, and you get to pick one to keep, and then you pass them. So basically, we'll pass and get to see 7 other packs and start picking cards out of it. And we'll do that 3 times, alternating between passing left and right. And then we'll make a 40 card deck, and we get to keep all the cards after we play to add to our collection. And based off the wins we get, we'll get some more packs and some gems and see how we go. But these are the different strategies and builds you can go. There's Mardu that I played, Token Blitz, Jeskai, Fury, Spells, Teamer, Graveyard, Sultai, Counters, Abzan, Sacrifice. So, based off what there is to pick, we'll get something building. Like I said, I'm by no means a pro, very amateurish, but I enjoy it, so let's get into it. I guess I got it ready. There we go. From what I seen, what I played, the teamer seems pretty fun, but when you go into these things, you got to kind of go off what's picked and what's available and what you get like a good, strong start in. So if you go into this with like a heart set on one build, you end up disappointed a lot of times if you start to not get stuff going your way. Okay, so looking through, it seems like got Narset. She's one of the Jeskai people, and at the beginning of an step, discard your hand. If you do so, draw cards equal to a spell she cast this turn. She might be a good one to pick up already. Yeah, we'll nab her and see how the rest of this starts to go. Saltwood Pack Beast is a good one. I think that might be a good pick here. Let's go ahead and take Saltwood Pack Beast. Sick Appraiser. We'll take that one here. I like Stormplane Detainment. It is a exiles a targeted creature until it leaves the battlefield. Let's make sure we get at least a removal. Going here. So it looks like we're starting to build into Jeskai, but it's still super early. If we have to, we can switch up. But looks like we are getting some good stuff. Do I want a creature or an enchantment? I like to make sure I lock down some lockdowns. Let's go ahead and lock in the Sunset Strike Master. Oh, it's another Narset? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab her. So it looks like... Oh, there's 3. I don't think we need 3 Narsets. Oh, this looks like when we play our second card, so we're going to try to Spell Sling. We can tap a creature after we play our second card each turn. Okay. So you got Defender, Team of looks like what we're getting, what we're going. We might go a little bit spell slingy, which is fine. Strike Mastery. Alrighty, so. Let's get a bounce. Yeah. Sarkhan. Whatever, shake the Teamer Tawny back. I think we take this and try to get it through. It's a solid. Teamer Tawny back. Bell ringer. Don't have anything in black. Take the Sonic Shrieker. It's a cool card, but let's try to stick to our field. Even though we don't have green, we can pay 2. Or with the Teamer Devotee, we can tap it to pay for green. So that's how we can try to get into Teamer Tani back. Just got Brushmaster. Look at Scalding Tarn. Pay 1 life, sacrifice this land, search your life. I don't know. That's mana fix. Let's take mana fix. It's yeah. Take that one in there. Into an island. Flurry, just got devotee. Yeah. Another Bell ringer would be really good too. Need to get some spells to sling now. Let's get a Twin Volt. We have some big cost creatures already. Last pack. Let's take a dragon. Oh, Teaming Dragonstorm is really good. Grab that. Spectral Denial's good. Another Teamer Devotee. Just got Devotee. Then we got another Just got Devotee. We need to get some spells to oh, nice. Let's go Stormbird. Yeah. Agent of Codus would be good too for 2 costs. But let's grab a dragon. Riverwalk technique. Prowess, another dragon. Alright, a couple good ones here. We need some spells. That'll get us some draw. And also Or rediscover the way. Or effortless master. Man, that's a hard pick. Draw or a creature. That's a 4-cost linking. Let's see if it survives. Let's take rediscover the way. Need to get some spell slinging going on. Here we go. This guy's going to be really good for Jeskai because Fleeting Effigy, we play him, and then that allows us to play a second card, and he only costs 1. So if we can keep picking him up and putting him back, he will work good. Spells versus creatures versus... That might be some good early on. Wild Rider, Tempest Hawk. 1 cost. Yeah, get some spells to actually sling here. OCS Exhale. We have some Team Redeemer Teas already. We have 2 of those, so we'll be good. Wingspan Stride. Give it 1/1. Take our. Alrighty, so that was our pick. I know I didn't get to explain a lot of the cards. You have a little time up there, but now we are going to build our deck. So we have 57 cards, so we need to take out 17. I'm not going to play a forest because we only have the Team Ratani back and we don't have to. So, Mana Curve. He's a 6 cost, but we can tap a creature, draw a card for 2, and then shuffle him. Salt Road Pack Beast gets us card draw. The Jade Sentinel. We took that, don't need to play it. I want him. He's a 4 cost. What do we have? The Stormbrood is a 4 cost. We have 2 Artesians as a 4 cost. And a Snow Stag. So we don't need Summit Intimidator. We gotta watch how much reach we have though for Dragon blocks. So let's take him out for now. Just see. We want him. He synergizes with casting. That gives us some blocking soldiers, and whenever we summon a dragon, we pick it back up. Riverwheel Sweep is good. They get out a big card that we can't get rid of right away. We can kind of lock it away for 3 turns. We Discover the Way, gives us good card advantage. Narset, if we burn through our hand, you have an option to draw cards based on the number of spells you cast. Team Ratani back's a good beefy boy. Get some card draw. The Nest Guard, he has a defender from flying. So he's just kind of like a defender for now. That might be good. The Sibsig Appraiser. Good. The Bell Ringers. It's good for slinging spells and their flyers. The Poise Practitioner, it's good whenever we cast it. We're basically going off the strategy of we're going to want to cast spells to buff our people. So 13 cards are going to have to get cut. Like Humbling Elder, it's a quick 1/2, and it can save us from an attack because it knocks 2 attack off of a creature until the end of turn. And we want to be able to have low mana casting stuff to be able to, but we do have to make cuts. So we have Defender there. The Alchemist Assistant we don't need. Just got Devotees. Sarkon can be in there. Strike Master, Twin Bolt, Frontline Rush. Okay, so we still got to cut 12 cards. So this is going to let's just see about knocking some stuff down here. We got 5, 10, 14, 15, 16 lands. Alright, 5, 10, 14, 15, 16. We need to cut 7 more cards. I think we can cut Wild Ride completely out. Down to 5 more. Four more cuts. I like having 2 of those, but we gotta cut 4 cards. Down to 3. I gotta cut 2 cards now. Eldar. Just because it's a 1-drop and it's not going to do much besides just a 1-turn thing. If we're looking at stuff that's going to give us longevity. Or if we cut the Teamer Tawny back. There. And I mean, we're running... You usually want to run 17 lands, but we could run 16 here. I think we might be okay, so we are going Jessica. I guess Frontline Rush. But that can give us some early tokens that protect hits. So we made some cuts. Some stuff that we initially took didn't make the cut, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and lock in our selection. So we ended up with Jeskai, which is Jeskai Flurry. So when you cast 2 or more spells in a single turn, you overwhelm your opponent. So our strategy is going to be some of our creatures, as you see, like this guy returns back to our hand, so that's gonna, he's cheap, you trigger him for 1, then you get him back. We're gonna want to get casting 2 spells. Harmonize is after we cast this spell, you can cast it again once it's in your graveyard. But we're going to get out some of our people with prowess. I'm going to show you like the Meticulous Artisan and the Jeskai Brushmaster. Whenever you cast a spell, they gain up attack damage. But I want to get some creatures out, try to control what the opponent has on the board. And see how far we get. Got mana of each. And taste out. Back. Oh, another Jeskai. Okay, Jeskai on Jeskai action. This is gonna be fun. Turn. Because we cast our second spell per turn, he's gonna get buffed. Let's go a little wide. Get some more bodies on the board. Including XP again. They're probably gonna use the Bellringer to kill our effigy so we quit bouncing and buffing. I imagine. There. And bounce back. So next turn we will try to get this stuff. Oh, just got Russian Master. Very nice. We have him. We should put some stun counters on him and tap him down. I think that'll be very smart to do. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want him coming at us. Yeah, we'll pay one of each. Let's put him in timeout for now. What's this? Exile the top 2 cards you'll choose one of them till the end of the turn. I can play it. I would like to play Mountain for turn. Cast our gods, second cast of turn. Oh, we could sack her to get rid of that. Do we want to bounce there and get some damage here? No. So, what I'm gonna do is since he's in timeout for 2 turns, next we'll play our bodyguard, and then we're gonna start locking down when we play our effigy. We'll start locking down the flyer. Glory, he has first strike. Okay. Okay, they are gonna go on the offensive here. I believe, so he's waiting if I attack, he's gonna go ahead and sack it. And try to kill my guy off. That's what I think he's gonna do. Let's go to kill the just got devote he and him and see if that's what he's gonna choose to do here. Okay, he'll give him flying and indestructible. We need to get some big damage in here. He's got some decisions to make. Yeah, he's going to take out the effigy. Oh, no. He wants to buff next turn. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's trying to see if he can do anything. Sack. My tap guy. He's going to down 5. Dragon. We're not going to get our second play. Okay, but we definitely need to get rid of this dragon. So you've been very good. Yeah, choose attackers. 1/4 is going to block my guy anyway, so we're not going to attack. I do not want to discard my hand. Very nice. Who is our big troublemaker that we need to bounce right now? The flyer? The ground guys. This one costs 4, so we'll have 2. Bounce 1. Or we can bounce, play. Yeah, I know. I gotta keep the pressure on them, because if I let them go on the offensive with me only having 9 health with their Bear of Glory, they can buff everyone. And that'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I die. So they're gonna have to sacrifice some creatures here to live, and which is gonna in turn allow me to live another turn. So I'm gonna definitely lose a creature. Yeah, he's gonna double block there, which I want to take out the Bear of Glory and let the Bellringer live, because it's gonna live regardless. Yeah. So we're going to kill the Bear of Glory. Like that. Yes, we're gonna discard our hand and redraw for the number of cards that we had. If they double all-out attack here, and I live, I can Wingspan Stride and give Narset flying. And that might be game win. If this works out. They did save one defender. Okay, Storm playing. This might be a win here, guys. Let's try this. Playing displacement. We're gonna target the non-tap flyer. Then we're gonna buff, get flying, and then we attack. End the game. Alright, that was pretty close. It's back footed, Jeskai on Jeskai. We pulled out the window. I was worried there. I was like, oh man, because when it gets close like that, it's do you go on the offense or the defense? Okay, so we have one win. We're guaranteed 100 gems in one pack. Let's go on. Oh, they have a cool avatar. Zoram 06. Not super stoked about only having 2 mana. Some nice cards, but it's mullet. Yeah, that's way better. Let's keep and we're gonna put the Dragon Boy on the bottom. That gives us card draw. Assault. Alright, let's see. Island return. Voice of Victory. We don't want that. Omens. I'm not sure if Omens can be as a sorcery. Let's test the theory here. See if I can do my Omen on his turn. done. Okay. Who cost the most? 3 versus 2. Oh, that's why I can't cast spells during their turn. That's why. They have 4. Let's bounce him. Down a turn and make Voice of Victory needs to go. Bodyguard. Dance for me, little buddy. Oh, still playing. Very nice. Very nice. The Power of Mardu. No. Not being able to cast on his turn is really hurting us here. Take the card draw here. They're gonna untap. Yeah, with Mobilize, that's how I was able to win at the pre-release event. If the opponent has a hard time getting creatures out, yeah, like this, you can really go wide and overwhelm early on. Because that's what I did. I had 2 Storm placements. Yeah, and as soon as they would summon something, I would just get rid of it and the Mobilize as well. Force of Victory is just a very powerful card. It's like, alright. The guy carried us early game. That kind of carried him into the early game. Very nice. Very late. We will concede that one. 1-1 so far. Cop monster. Why do we have swamp? Oh my gosh, why do I have swamp in here? I just not thought of that. I didn't fix my mana. Oh, I made such a silly mistake. Oh, I feel so silly now. Oh boy. Wow, do I feel silly. Actually, card draw will help us. Wow, do I feel so silly. Whenever it gave us our main deck, it gave us so many mana of each kind, and I never fixed my mana. I made such a rookie mistake, oh no. So I have swamp mana in here and have nothing that uses swamp, so it's basically just mana that's going to hinder me more than help me. Silly, silly move on my part. Wow. I think it's only 5 anyway, but yeah, definitely yeah. Big mistake on my part. Basically have a bunch of counters and spells, so we're waiting on them to act with something so we can respond. There we go. So attacking or blocking creature. Gotcha. Let us just delay him a turn. Make him recast it, stall him a turn. will discard my frontline rush. No dragon for you. And just to be even more funny, they'll put you down on there. Ah, darn. Repair and normal, and we will lock you down. Start on and actually bring him into play. Yep. Yes, I will discard my hand and draw cards. So, Mardu is still doing very strong. Very strong. Herbalization here to try to survive. Sure, we're gonna. Yeah. Very, very strong. Maybe have to. The option to survive. Is he gonna respond to it? 2 damage split. I'm gonna kill one of those for him. If I leave myself wide open, he just attacks anyway. I'm about to play defensively and try to survive here. Very nice. I've had these cards. These are the same cards I had when I played at my event. Did really good with. Very good thing. Does not matter because we lose here, but let's take some bodies with us, right? Yeah, actually 3 no matter what. We have 2 left. Margie is strong. I wanted to play something new, which is totally fine. Still can't believe I left those 5 swamps in there and didn't fix my mana. Such a mistake on my part. Alrighty. Don't have a mountain, but we can hopefully draw into one we can get. Or Molly. These hands are not too good for us. Put that back, sir. Ouch. Did not draw mana. I definitely need to work on my deck building skills. But 'tis the fun of Magic. What is also awesome is we get to keep all these cards, so afterwards I can fix my mana, and when I play, I can continue to play this deck and hone in and upgrade it as I get more cards. They have a flyer. This flyer is very good to play. Not worry about on the ground. Pretty sure they're all counters, or at least 2 costs, so not worried about them having 1 mana there. They do have the 1 blue card that can make him cost 5 to untap. The one that I have. Not sure the name at the moment. You have open mana. Thinking of all the buff cards. Crocodile. Card to see. Still no mana. Mana. No mana. We will take. There's the card I was talking about. They're bringing Strike Mastery. And next turn we will put that on the Nasty Crocodile. The one thing of Magic is if you fall behind on mana, it's really hard to come back from. Unless I can really get control of the board. Well, not like instantly dead. I mean, if I save 2 mana, I can tap his big boy and block. Yeah. That was one of the green cards. We'll save. Taking 6. Lock them down, where they now have to pay 5 if they want to unlock them. Unless they have a counter. Yes, they're going to. We'll give her 1/1 and fly. I'm gonna search for mana right now. Oh, they put it on her. Okay. I thought they was gonna put Fresh Start on their own creature. Okay. She can still block, but there's nothing to block because they can't be blocked for 1. Naga Flesh Crafter, are they gonna copy the Crocodile? So brutal. The no mana. absolutely brutal. They're gonna pay to untap. They were doing absolutely nothing there. Locked down for us. And we're literally getting dwindled down 2 by 2 by 2 here. But they're gonna keep paying that cost. Completely off. Finally, another mana. Dire Straits here. I'm so sorry if you hear the mower. Someone's cutting their grass outside, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too loud on your ears at the moment. Such a brutal way to go, just to be mana locked out here. We made some rookie mistakes, one with the mana, but we just got mana locked out anyway. The swamps didn't even show up and hinder us that were in there anyway. So yeah, we went 1 and 3. That one, not good at all. But we will get a free pack of cards to add on top. Let's see what we got. There's another pack we're doing a great one. Oh, wow. Awesome. What an amazing pull. We got one of the main dragons. Looks like the Salt Tide Dragon. Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. Flying lifelink for 5. Spells have Delve. Each creature I exile from the graveyard while casting a spell pays for 1. And I lose life equal to its mana cost. So we want to reduce his mana cost. So he's cheap to cast by exiling cards from the graveyard. Very awesome. That makes the losses and getting our butts kicked worth it. Awesome dragon pool. And let's see what we get from the other pack. Got a dragon down here. Very nice. Another dragon. Knight of Battlefront. Okay. Very awesome. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this Magic the Gathering video. We tried, we got our butts kicked. It was pretty brutal, pretty horrible if you ask me. But that's the fun of playing it. We're not always gonna be the ones handing out the battles, the bruises, the whoopings, whatever we want to call it. Sometimes we gotta take them. But if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Magic the Gathering on the channel. I will check out the feedback and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.